Barton. I've been the regulatory support program manager for about a little over 2 years now. The Regional Water Planning Council is one of the units underneath my program. Jennifer Welty was in my position and doing this now. She has moved up to the assistant branch chief. And we are fortunate enough now to hire a new unit manager underneath me, and that's Russell Nix. And he is coming with a wealth of knowledge from EPD. He's been with us about 19 years. I'm a little talking about his background, but we're actually hiring right now 2 positions, 2 specialists underneath him. So we'll have a lot of EPD support to provide to the council, an extra. So hopefully we'll get those positions filled soon. And
those positions will be in Atlanta then?
They'll be statewide. So we'll have, but those positions will be all over, covering the entire, all 10 councils. So we'll have me, Russell, and then our specialists to provide you support for the council.
Okay.
Russell, do you want to say
Yeah, go
anything?
ahead.
Yeah, so, been, like he said, been with EPD for 5 years, mostly in enforcement and compliance up in the Mountain District office in Cartersville, did a little bit in the land branch as well. So I've been around the block a few times on that stuff, but excited to come on and do those support for all the 10 regions. So, and right now we're really working hard on trying to get all the appointments updated and get new recommendations and that kind of thing to get all the councils kind of, a lot of them have been running along pretty well, but some of them we've got to get some appointments in there. So that's really our #1 priority right now, is to get all that stuff done. But if anybody has any questions or anything, just let me know.
Anybody have questions for those guys? I mean, we got a little time, feel free to ask. I'd like for you guys to, we're gonna be a little looser today because A, we got kind of a short agenda, and B, there's not a lot of updates for council members, which is a good thing. That's a good thing in a certain way, because we went through the update on the plan not too long back, and that was, a lot of back and forth, a lot of input, so it's okay to have a meeting that's a little bit more free-flowing. So if anybody has any questions, because this is kind of a big change, I don't know if y'all, notice that, or hopefully you won't notice it. But, that's a pretty big change structurally, right, Clete? I mean, you want to talk like a little bit about the difference between the, how we were doing things and how this will be done, or you guys will be operating. Because Russell's position is a new position, right?
Yes, so well, sort of. Jennifer Welty was in that position, in Russell's position before, and then she moved up to my position, and now she's the assistant branch chief. That position, her original position, which is Russell's now, just never was filled.
Yeah.
So it's been vacant for
A long time.
a long time.
Yeah.
So I was doing that position by myself and with Jennifer, and then we're very fortunate enough to get some additional help. I guess I'll go ahead and just say it. One of the other changes that's happened and how we was able to fund that was we have shifted some of our contract support from C.M. Smith, and then Martin Masters and the Water Planning Policy Center. They're now taking over all 10 of our council. We're trying to shift engineering with Shane and his team to some more actual engineering focus contract support in additional ways. So we're still hoping to have him and his team work with us, but just in a different aspect. But I guess we're excited to have Mark and his team. We're sad to see Shane leave, not necessarily leave, but leave in a different kind of aspect. But yeah, it will be a change with us. But Mark, they've been working with Middle Chat, Lower Flint, Upper Flint, Oconee, and then
There's a little bit of Coosa back in the day, but yeah.
yes, they've been there since their beginning. They also do our ag forecasting for us, so they've got a lot of experience with the councils and how it goes. But they'll be taking over all 10. They'll have 2 2 members from their team here as well for every meeting. So that's kind of, Mark, I don't know if you want to